All right, guys, today's video is my first beard cleanup / trim of the year. Last month, I made a tutorial on about getting it down into the shape I wanted it to. I've been progressively taking my beard shorter and shorter. But when you do that, it's very important to revisit your beard and go through the process once again about once a week. It's not hard, it's much easier at that point. You know, just getting into the shape is the hard part. I try to make it easy. But after that, it's very important to go back and keep it clean and fresh. And I've actually gone about 2 weeks now. So I'm long overdue. I've been anxious to get to this. It's starting to look a little bit out of shape. So that's what this is about. I'm going to get it back into shape. And it's not going to be real difficult. So I want to make sure I'm using a good pair of trimmers. These are my Brios. I'll put a link down below in the description, so you just click on that. I think you can get about 5% off, but that's what I'm using. You want to make sure you have a very handy comb and have a pair of scissors lying around in case you want to use them. I don't use them a lot, but occasionally I'll use a pair of scissors as touch up, and these are just normal hair scissors like you might find in a trimming kit for your hair. I also like having a nice pair of mustache scissors. These are very handy. My mustache grows pretty fast, so it might be a couple times a week I actually use these after I've used the trimmer. And then of course you want to have a nice bristle brush sitting around too. That helps. And then also some beard oil and beard balm. But we'll get to all that in just a minute. So I'm going to start off doing what I did last month. This should go much quicker. I have my Brio. I'm going to take the 15mm guard. These are double-sided guards, so you have to double check to make sure when you snap them on to the trimmer itself that you're putting the right one on. So let me snap on the 15mm. There we go. And I have it all the way closed. As you can see, you can have this open. Watch the white part here. You can have this open or closed. Hopefully it came into focus all right. I have it all the way closed. And so I'm going to turn it on, and I'm just going to rake over the whole entire beard from the top to the bottom underneath the neck. It's just that easy. So this will be real quick. Oh, I have to make sure, can't leave this out. You want to comb through your beard, you know, your clean beard. You want to comb through it before you even start. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I did wash and condition my beard already this morning, and that's always nice. So make sure you comb through that. Can't believe I almost left that out. All right, so I'm gonna turn this on. I'm just gonna rake over the whole beard. And at this point, you really shouldn't be hearing a lot coming off if you're doing it once a week. But I do hear some, because I've gone 2. I mean, even after 1 week, you're still gonna hear something coming off. You're gonna notice a difference, and that's why it's important to revisit it. That's why I'm doing this, is to show you that it is absolutely essential to keeping a nice, well-groomed, clean-looking beard. Your beard's gonna grow about ½ an inch every month, so if that's any kind of indication of what you're headed for, oh, actually, I'll tell you what, I'm getting more white hair all the time on me after doing this. And then I'm gonna comb this back out. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do different is the last time I talked about using your 9mm turning it into a 10mm guard by opening this all the way up. What I did differently after I made that video was, instead of using the 9mm guard, I actually snapped on the 12mm, okay? Because I just wanted to see what it would do if I kept the front a little bit longer, and I liked the results. So I'm taking the 12mm guard, snapping onto my Brio, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down the face of the beard. I'm not going underneath the chin, underneath the jawline anymore. I'm just going down the face. And that keeps the hair a little bit longer than it was with the 10mm. I mean, we're only talking about 2mm, but it does make a difference. I ended up liking it better. And there's a noticeable difference from when I first started the video. Hey, that's nice. If you go back and watch that tutorial, you're gonna see it was much longer, it took much longer. So I'm gonna take this off now, this guard, and I'm just gonna kind of touch up underneath, make it, you know, even. I'm going to kind of tighten up I'm gonna tighten up the whole beard really, but I'm just gonna go over the whole thing, kind of bring it all in. Just, you know, just kind of bring everything together just nicely. So watch, it's not any harder than this. I do have my guard all the way closed. Okay, and then I'm going to just go over the face of the beard a little bit, taking off as little as possible, looking from side to side so I can kind of get the outline. Okay, then I'm going to take, well, let me just touch up the mustache here. Comb it back out. Mustache is always tricky with me. Like I said, it grows so fast. It drives me nuts. It starts curling down over here near the corners of the beard, and I find myself chewing on it. So I'm just gonna go above the lip line, bring it down. I'm just gonna follow the line of my lip. That's all I'm gonna do until I get down to right about here, where I can keep the food out. And I do try to comb that mustache a little bit in, because these will pop out later. So instead of just combing straight down, I'm gonna comb it kind of in. See what a difference that is? Now I'm gonna go down the line of my lip line. To me, the mustache is always the most annoying part. Brush that out. Brush that out really good. See where I'm at. Looks good. This is where I sometimes use the mustache scissors just to get... Sometimes nothing does it quite like the scissors. I just line it up at the top of my mustache, this part. Relax my lips. There we go. You might ask, why don't you do that from the beginning? Well, because the trimmer's faster, just to get the forest and the shrubbery out of the way. And then it's easy to go back with the scissors. And then what I'll do is I'll take a smaller guards. I'm gonna go down as small as like a number 2 millimeter guard, and pop that on. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna have it all the way closed. See what happens. I'm gonna go with the grain on this. On the sides, just up at the very top here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, that's nice. That's gonna keep it down. And then I'm gonna take that off, and then I'm gonna try to make sure my sideburns are not puffing out down at the bottom beneath the, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to make sure the beard's not puffing out beneath the sideburns, so I'm gonna try to level that off a little bit. It's not hard, you just approach it carefully. And the more you do this, the more you get used to it. Okay? I'm gonna take my Chicago comb company comb. I love this, the Graphite carbon fiber comb. I got this from Husky Beard and Grooming Company. I'll put a link for that down below. I'll also put an Amazon link for it too. It's a great comb. It's just nice and soft. I'm not gonna go over the cheek line or the beard line because I did that in the tutorial. If you wanna know how I did it, look at those. I'll link that at the end of the video. All right, I'll link it at the end of the video and you can watch that for yourself. But it's pretty cleaned up now. There's really not anything else to do. It goes much quicker when if you do this just once a week, and if you're not talking like I am to somebody, it goes even faster. So do that, get your Chicago comb, get your Brio. The next thing I do is I put beard oil in. I do not put product in prior, or real close to trimming. But this is my favorite. This is my favorite beard oil of anything that's out there. Valkyrie's Oud. This is made by the Beard Struggle. I love their products. Their beard wash and conditioner does such a superb job of cleaning and conditioning my beard, making it soft. I love it. But the Valkyrie Oud scent in particular, I'm not talking about Beard Struggle in general, but Valkyrie's Oud is the best thing. It's my favorite, #1 favorite beard oil of all time. So I'm gonna put some of that in my beard. I think they have different packaging now, but I can get you 20% off if you use my code. I'll put a link down below, and I'll also give you the code down there. I think it's Boswell20. But I'm gonna put some of that in my beard now. Oh man, man, if I had to settle down on just one beard oil for the rest of my life, this would be it. I'm gonna comb it back out. Looking nice, looking nice. It really helps to do this once a week. And then make sure you close the cap on your beard oil bottle so you don't knock it over. And then I'm gonna apply some of their beard balm. Great, great beard balm. There you go, that's what it looks like. So soft, it smells so good. And so long lasting. Your beard looks so healthy, smells so good. They're hard to beat. The Beard Struggle is hard to beat. And I use a lot of their stuff, but my favorite one is Valkyrie's Oud. So look at that. After you put the beard balm in, it looks even better. That's why it's important to use it, especially you could use a beard butter, but beard balms on shorter beards, I think do a better job than beard butter. Look at that. Looking sharp. And that's what it's all about. All right, so anyway, I hope that's helped. Do that once a week. If you have any trouble getting started, see my previous video. I'll link it here at the end of this video. Make sure you check the description down below. Click on those links, and then after you get your beard into shape, come back to this one and see how easy it is. Make sure you hit the like button. That helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you can catch some of the other videos coming out. But that's great. I'm ready to go for the rest of the day and for the rest of the week. I hope that's helped, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day and be careful out there. Bye-bye.